basihan po natin yung ginagamit nila doon sa rescue equipment ng DNR, ng MMDA, at ng Bureau of Fire Protection. Sila po ang magsasabi, yun po yung
Alam mo,
reasonableness po.
ako bilang isang dating pulis, nakikita ko yung reasonableness na nasabi natin ay talagang masyadong subjective. Kung ako, gusto kong i-occupy yung QJC forever ko rin sasabihin na may heartbeat ako na-detect. So, hanggang saan ito ngayon? Ako forever ko talaga. Gusto kong i-occupy yan eh. The mere fact nagdagdala ako ng 3,000 na pulis dyan, may intention talaga akong i-occupy yan. Yung buong grounds na yan. So sabihin ko forever, heartbeat dito ngayon. Hinukay, wala. O may heartbeat naman ako na-detect doon. Who will police the police? Pagdating sa bagay na yan.
Yun po ay pwede nang iakyat sa husgado. Kung sa tingin po ng husgado ay hindi na to reasonable, ililift po yung execution ng warrant of arrest. Magbibigay po ng mga kondisyon yung husgado na hindi na rin tama yun. Ito po, hindi po kasi judgment call yung magiging basihan po ng continuation ng execution ng warrant.
No, pwedeng judgment call yan. Sabihin ng police na it's my judgment na nandyan pa si Pastor Kibuloy. Who will be against me? Nga ako, sabi ko, nandyan pa rin yan. Sigurado ako. Walang katapusan. Thank you, Attorney. Thank you. Attorney from DOJ, City Prosecutor, Attorney Saniel. Attorney Saniel, can we hear from you? That's why we invited you because we need your opinions here. Please.
Magandang hapon po sa lahat, sir. Mr. Chair. Hindi po ako authorized magbigay ng opinion on that matter. Can I be allowed to differ on that comment, sir?
Mukhang tuwang-tuwa kayo dyan. Pumalakpak kayo. Ano pala siya? Prosecutor ka?
Yes, sir.
What's the difference between the prosecutors and other people from DOJ who are giving their opinion in our previous hearings?
Sir, in my capacity, sir, is about the trafficking case that was...
Trafficking?
Yes, sir, yung number 3 item, sir.
I thought being a prosecutor, you are prohibited from giving your legal opinion on this matter.
Yes, sir, in my capacity now,
in your
sir.
capacity as a
Yes, sir.
prosecutor.
I cannot give my opinion, sir, on this matter, sir.
So itong ibang taga-DOJ sa Senado na nagbibigay ng opinion, they are not prosecutors.
They are part of the DOJ, sir, but they are authorized to give their opinion, sir.
Thank you.
Salamat, sir.
Sino pang abogado dyan na pwede magbigay ng
Ako po, Your Honor. Malapit na po. Mag-aral po ako next time.
Sige.
Your Honor,
Pakinggan natin.
opo, hindi po ako abogado pero common sense po, Your Honor. Huwag natin paikot-ikutin po mga with due respect, NAPOLCOM, TOJ, DILG, the generals here and the colonels po.
Please do not direct your
Yes
comments to
po.
them.
Sorry po, Your Honor.
Kasi ako'y nakiusap sa kanila na mag-share ng kanilang opinion tapos bigla mo silang pipersonalin sila isa-isa.
Opo, Your
That
Honor.
would be against the ethics of this committee.
Sorry po, Your Honor.
Please.
It's my mistake po.
Thank you. Right.
Tumatanggap naman po kami ng mali pag nagkamali po kami.
Okay.
Salamat po, Your Honor. I think it's an insult to the 3,000 strong men of PNP with the elite forces, special action force. Tapos tutugisin mo isang individual lang. Mag-hire ka pa ng hindi pulis, damitan mo po ng pulis. Your Honor, papayag ko po ba? Yung uniform nyo po is papasusot sa hindi po pulis. Wala pong limit. For example, pwede ko pong sabihin, kung ako si General Torre, I can hire 1,000 civilians, pasok kayo dito sa compound, i-search natin.
Ganito kasi yan. I'm not reading their minds, no? Pero siguro sa expertise you have 3,000 policemen na hindi mga minero, hindi marunong maghukay, hindi marunong maghanap ng bina. Ito siguro, hinire nila yung mga tao na yun because talaga magaling yung sa paghukay. Ang gusto nating masettle ito ngayon, yung paggamit sa kanila sa paghuhukay at paghahanap doon sa kay Pastor Kibuloy ay yung nga, kaya nga tinatanong natin yung mga legal opinions ng ating mga lawyers dito, yun ba justified? Justified ba? As far as the use of uniform, police uniform, inamin naman ni General Torre that he authorizes the use of the uniform. He authorized the use of uniform for easy access papasok doon sa loob ng
Your Honor, kunwari may mga NPA criminal, pwedeng gamitin po yan papasok sa loob. Paano pa namin ma-check po, Your Honor? Anybody can do that. Wala po kasi naka-uniform na eh.
Oh, pero NPA naman yun. Mag-aaway ba itong kaaway ba itong police at saka
Mga
NPA?
eskalawag at preso po, pwede pong damitan po yan, papasukin po sa loob, Your Honor. Ano pong control po dyan? Authorized pala eh.
Kaya nga natin ngayon tinatakil yan. Dahil nga dito tayo ngayon sa arrest at saka sa search paggamit ng tao. Ako, as far as I am concerned, I am not a lawyer pero ginamit nila yung tao para mag-search, maghanap kay Pastor Kibuloy, hindi para mag-aristo kay Pastor Kibuloy. On the contrary, the opinion of our lawyers, Napolcom and other lawyers, nagsasabi na continuing yung act of arresting Pastor Kibuloy. Matagal na debate ito. Anyway, hindi ka pa man tapos. Narinig ko na yung side mo, pero continue ka sa presentation mo.
Sir?
We will leave that matter at pag-usapan na yung mamaya. Attorney, isang abogado pa.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Just with respect to the fact that Section 11 is very clear when they are making an arrest. Unfortunately, there is no arrest yet here. And then they use a child, they use insignia. Sir, I just want to point out, sir, that the allowing persons who are not police to use police insignia is a violation of Article 179 of the Revised Penal Code. Plus, a second thing, sir, is the fact that they use a child, a minor, to use that. That is, again, child abuse. I just want to point out that to the
Yeah, thank you. General Torre, bakit kayo gumamit ng minor? Kung digging ang purpose nyo doon, mag-hukay. Bakit? Babae ba yun? Parang babae yung lalaki ba yun? Minor. Bakit kayo gumamit ng minor?
Your Honor, I do believe at this point in time na wala namang nag-establish sa minor. Those are all allegations. And I can categorically say na walang minor dun, sir. Baka mukhang bata lang.
Mukhang bata, pero
Mukhang bata lang, but really,
for the record,
sir, none.
for the record, pinasok mo yun
It's
for the
what has-
purpose of digging or
Yes,
for
sir.
the purpose of baka mamaya ang apprehension nila is gagamitin na naman ninyo doon sa loob na parang victim of trafficking na naman.
Of course not, sir. The
Yun,
purpose,
yung apprehension nila, ha? Pero for the record, you say it for the
the
record.
instruments indicate that our targets could be 4 meters below ground. And I believe that we need experts on this matter, especially on digging this hole, because we want to ensure that these people have the experience. That's something that the police does every day. So who are the people who knows and has the experience on digging? Minero, sir.
So, with that explanation of yours, it is the impression of this committee that you admit that you really did a digging below the JMC.
Yes, sir. It's part of our
compound.
presentation later on, sir. Andiyan sa presentation ko, sir.
Kaya nga, inadmit mo.
Yes, sir.
Kala ko hindi mo i-admit. I am ready to cite you in contempt kung hindi
Yes,
mo i-admit.
I know that.
Ako mismo, you have no way to lie before me because ako mismo, pinuntahan ko kanina sa inspection kanina, hinukay namin doon, very fresh pa yung simento na ginawa at nung natanggal yung simento, yung mga kabilya na nilagay doon, hindi kabilya na construction na related kabilya, kundi kung saan saan lang napulot na kabilya yon. And yung lupa is very loose. But then, that's immaterial anymore to discuss about that because you admit that you did the digging below that the basement of GMC
Yes, sir.
building.
Yes, sir. I
Okay.
have lots of bosses who are class 87, and
Okay.
they can testify on the kind of destruction that Feast of Cadet First Class Bato de la Rosa, sir, can come to them if they violate the rules, sir. So I really will not dare to do that and lie to you.
Yeah, be
Thank you,
sure,
sir.
just be sure because it pains me to cite you in contempt if I need to do that because you are the regional director of this particular police regional office of this region. And that would be a slap on the PNP kapag ang kanilang boss ay na-cite in contempt ng isang committee hearing because of lying and false testifying falsely before the committee.
Yes, sir.
I hate to do that.
Yes, sir.
Please make sure that you don't lie to this
It
committee.
will be part of the presentation, sir. And even the future diggings is included there, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Mr. Chair,
Meron pa yung future digging?
Mr. Chair,
It's included in the presentation, sir.
Mr.
I'll
Chair.
show you, sir.
Mr. Chair,
Mr. Chair,
Mr. Chair.
Sandali ha. Unahin ko muna si Jason sana una nag-kwan.
salamat po.
Yeah.
I just want to know from the chair whether the digging was in accordance with the law. I'd like to ask, therefore, the chair to ask the PNP whether they secured a digging permit because the structural integrity of the building, which carried preschool, kindergarten, elementary students, high school students, college students, postgraduate, nanganganib po ang buhay nila. Doon sa integrity ng gusali, kung ito ay magkakaroon ng konting pag-inog ng mundo. Ug sabi ni siya pa, ug mulinog taon, asa man po nito ng mga batang gagmay, ngawa magigit sila ibang kaagan, anang maong pangitabo. Where did they secure a permit from the building official of the city, Mr. Chair?
General Torre,
Sir,
the question is, did you secure digging permit from the building officials of the city of Davao or any permit from DNR for that matter? Before
No,
you
sir.
do that?
No, sir.
No.
No, sir.
Okay.
Sir.
Mr.
Thank you
Chair,
for that answer.
Mr.
Chair.
Chair, may I have?
So it's noted by this committee that he did not secure any permit
Mr.
from
Chair,
any pertinent and competent government agency that is regulating the digging operations.
Mr. Chair.
Go ahead, Attorney Fuentes.
Thank you, sir. Sir, considering that he hired civilians, may we know the names of the civilians that he hired for the digging, sir?
So you should understand that their property was negatively impacted by the digging operations. That's why they are looking for the names of those people responsible in the digging. So, since ikaw ang nag-recruit noon, please give us the names. Submit to this committee.
Mr. Chair.
Okay?
Yes, Mr. Chair. We will.
Ilan yon? Ilan yon?
I have lost track, maybe around 7 or 6.
7.
Mr. Chair. But we will provide it to you. I'll just consult my.
Please, before this hearing ends, please submit to this
But
committee.
I would like to state for the record, Your Honor, that everything that they did is under my responsibility. I take full
That's
responsibility
good.
for their actions.
You are the commander. You should assume all responsibility.
Yes, sir.
Very good.
Mr. Chair.
Assume all the responsibility. You are the commander.
Mr. Chair.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Yes. Building official of Davao City.
Good
Ito,
afternoon. Good afternoon.
Kas Tung Yani.
Again.
Right.
Good afternoon, Mr. Chair. May I ask General Torre if during the time of excavation and all of the construction activities done in the basement, was there a professional engineer architect supervising over the work being done?
Thank you. You heard Question, please answer.
Yes, sir. We have structural engineers and
Sino? Regional
PNP
Engineering
Yes, sir.
Service mo?
we have one civil, one architect, and one structural engineer, sir. I'll cover everything in the presentation, sir.
Ano doon sa presentation mo?
Sir,
Meron
Mr. Chair.
Meron silang engineer.
Uh, uh, that question came about because earlier when General Torre was talking, he said they hired the experts for digging, which were yung mga minero. In my opinion, that's hindi siguro tama. Yung eksperto natin doon is yung minero. If yung safety, yung like it was mentioned earlier in the rules of court, yung breaking in, Your Honor, humingi kasi ako ng opinion from NBCDO, National Building Code Development Office, yung executive officer nila. I asked if yung breaking in doon is applicable to the breaking of building or demolition of any part thereof. According to the commissioner, ang sabi niya sa akin is yung breaking in can apply to breaking of a door or a window to access a building. However, yung act of demolition or breaking structural parts of a building is a regulated activity and it should need a permit or order from the court na will order perhaps the building official to give assistance to whoever is undertaking the job. That's all, Mr. Chair. Thank you.
Noted. Sino yun? Sino yung tinanong mo?
Si Attorney Belderol, sir.
Sino siya?
National Building Code Development Office. I think he is the executive director or he is
Okay.
currently, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Mr. Chair.
Well noted. Well noted.
Mr.
Go
Chair,
ahead, Attorney.
in connection with this, considering that I am the chairman of the board of the Jose Maria College Foundation Incorporated, if ever there is going to be any structural damage to the building of JMC, is the police willing to pay for the damages due to the digging that they caused?
I presume they have to pay kung mayroong court order ordering them to pay whatever damages that they have done. Am I correct, General Torre?
yes, sir. Definitely, sir.
Mr. Chair.
Babayaran nila. Kung you file the corresponding case and pag the decision na ng korte, babayaran natin sa PNP.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Mr. Chair.
Go ahead.
A few days ago, General Torre was in a press con and he very clearly stated that there was no digging. He denied that he nagdig ang PNP and he said that excavation didn't exist and he also said that those were just Photoshop pictures.
Okay. But that statement was not given before this committee,
Yes.
before you.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Okay. Before the public.
In a
Before the
press con,
public.
he said it in a press con. So, Mr. Chair, this again is the problem that he maybe can tell the truth to you, but once you leave,
For fear of
fear, yes.
becoming
yes,
being cited in contempt.
yes,
Because I am serious in my job. I don't care kung sino man, basta if you testify falsely before this committee, I have to cite you in contempt.
yes, Mr. Chair, but unfortunately, not all of us are senators, and the Filipino people are not senators, and he blatantly lied to the Filipino people about it.
Will you please respond, General Torre? Did you lie before the Filipino people that you did not do such digging?
Sir, masyado tayong nasa sidetrack. Hindi ko maintindihan, sir, ang sinasabi ni Dr. Badoy. Kung kailan ginawa, sir, I did not do that.
Napakasimple lang.
I did not do that, sir.
Hindi ka
I did not do that and I did not say that.
na
If they can present to me the video, maybe I can review it. But right now, there's no video presented except for the statement of Dr. Badoy, who is delaying the presentation of Attorney Torion.
Okay. Can you please give me that
Yes,
video?
Mr. Chair.
So
Yeah,
that
he had a press con 2 days
Huh?
ago, and he even challenged Attorney Torion to prove it.
Ang sabi kasi niya sa press con, he has to, that's the allegation of Attorney Torion, and he should prove it in court, and he should prove it, walang in court, he should prove it because madali, nasa Photoshop naman yan. Parang Photoshop na yan. Yun po, sabi niya.
Sige, last response before we proceed para
Sometimes I'm really thinking that they don't want to proceed with their presentation. But I think that sidetracks the issue because as to the moment, sir, Dr. Badoy is just making an allegation, sir.
this committee
Yes, sir.
does not believe that it hijacks the issue.
Okay, sir.
That issue is very important and very relevant in this investigation.
So the answer, sir, is no. I did not say things that Dr. Badoy is attributing to me.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Later on, Dr. Badoy, you
We're retrieving the press con, Mr. Chair, where he blatantly and clearly stated that there was no excavation and that those were just Photoshop photos.
okay. Noted. Kung meron kayong recording, palabas natin.
Mr.
Please continue.
One last
Yes.
question regarding sa excavation. Bakit po minadali nila tinabunan kaagad para hindi po nyo makita ng committee po ninyo? Madali po yun, sir. Overnight po, sir. Napakabilis po natabunan kaagad. Kung sabi niya, accountable siya doon sa paghuhukay.
Okay. Let's be frank about it. Bakit niyo tinabunan kaagad?
Sir, that will be covered my presentation, sir. Even before, without even the
Okay,
Senate hearing, we will cover it, sir.
Wait for your
Yes, sir.
presentation.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Continue.
So after that, Your Honor, though we have strong reservations to the legal opinion of our respected government officers, Your Honor, and I am really concerned with the legal opinions that they expressed, no, knowing that they represent the Department of Justice. But anyway, we will continue, Your Honor. At 9 p.m. again, Your Honor, we already covered that. This is on August 29. Unidentified men again were entering, and some had very long haircuts, no? And one was with Bird and escorted by the PNP to the compound, but that's covered already. So let's go to August 30, Honor, at 9 a.m. No, the police through PRO 11 Logistics Office once again attempted to cart away. They wanted to get the KOJC fire truck. No, good that lawyer was present there, and they would have been able to seize the fire truck, Your Honor. And the respondents here placed their own battery in order to sneak away the fire truck. And at 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. on August 30, there were 2 PNP choppers. And General Torre was clearly on board because he was shown, Your Honor, some cameras had strong power to capture who, even if they are meters away. And I think General Torre admitted that he was on board the chopper, no? But the problem is that it hovered too low, and we had reasons to believe that it was purposive, Your Honor, because of the solar panel installed at the top of the building. We had reasons to believe that they were thinking that the solar panels were supplying electricity to the imaginary bunker that they have made the public believe is existing, but despite 14 days, they have not been able to locate. What actually transpired is that our solar panels, Your Honor.
Excuse me. General Torre, did you intentionally instruct the pilot of the chopper to go low so that in order to destroy that solar panels?
No, sir. For that, sir, we deeply apologize, and we are willing to pay the KOJC regarding the solar panel if we really cause that the destruction of that panel.
Thank you.
Because for one, sir, that will be a very dangerous maneuver for us. Because
Kayo ang pasahero dyan, delikado.
Yes, sir.
Pag lumipad yung solar panel, tumama doon sa helicopter ninyo,
of course, sir.
Sabog kayo.
Yes, sir. Obviously.
Please continue.
So the word of General Torre would bind the PNP that they will pay, Your Honor.
Yes, they will pay.
Thank you, Your Honor. So proceeding from that, Your Honor, this also, Your Honor, is very concerning because one alleged policeman, Your Honor, was dressed as a policeman using police uniform, but it turned out to be a former member of the KOJC who testified during the Senate investigation, Your Honor. And his name is Edward Masayon, but he was made to wear as if his last name was Esclito. And this is really concerning, Your Honor, because the police is allowing certain members, former members, disgruntled members who testified even against the accused as one of their alleged policemen. May we ask General Torre about this, Your Honor?
You answer the question.
What is their issue, sir?
Ang former member ng KOJC na pinasuot niyo ng uniforme at pinapasok doon sa loob.
Are they admitting, sir, that Edward Masayon is a former member of the KOJC?
Huh?
Are they admitting that Edward Masayon is a former member of the KOJC?
It's written there, sir.
Oh, yeah.
So
They admit.
that bolsters our allegation that we have credible informants regarding the presence of Pastor Apollo Kibuloy.
So meaning, yang si Masayon ang source of information mo.
One of the many. sir.
One. Kailan ito tiniwalag? Kailan niyo tiniwalag ito from KOJC? Kailan ito?
Your Honor, because of course, if we want to get information from, we want to get information as to the whereabouts of Pastor Kibuloy, we cannot get it from our other resource persons from the other end of the table because they are all believers of Pastor Apollo Kibuloy.
Okay.
I think you get the drift, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. Kailan niyo ito tiniwalag sa church niyo?
Matagal na, sir. Kasi
How many years?
I'm not sure. I'll check. We'll check with our HRMD kasi lahat naman po nung umaalis sa Kingdom of Jesus Christ, meron po yung process at meron pong memo. So, before this matatapos to, ang tanong, yung mga tinatawag nila na witnesses nila at mga nag-i-intel kung nandun talaga si Pastor Kibuloy. Tama ba, sir? Tatanong ko lang po, Mr. Chair, kung dadamitan nila ng pulis, at hindi pa napatunayan kung sino.
Well, since General Torre admits that pinasuot nila ng uniform, did you admit na pinasuot niyo yung uniform yan? Okay. Inadmit nila yan na pinasuot nila yung uniform para makapasok doon sa loob. Then, nasa inyo na yan. Pwede nyo kasuhan yung nagsuot ng uniform at saka yung nagpapasuot ng uniform because he is not a policeman. So, we have prevailing laws prohibiting such act. So, bahala na kayo.
Okay. Thank
Inadmit
you po.
naman niya in open hearing na siyang nag-authorize. Okay.
Thank you po.
Please continue.
2016 po siya. 2016.
2016.
Opo.
So, 6 years ago. Or 8 years ago. So, do you